A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masarasi, welcome to African Beyond Television Network. And this afternoon, let us talk about the CCC Tshabangu court case, the expectations of the judgment. Remember, the judge reserved the judgment after the hearing. And we all know kuti ukangona judgment yanzi reserved, pane zviri kuteera mangwana, mafireworks anenge achiteera, vanenge vachienda kakunobika. Chimbikirwa chavo so that they exonerate themselves. So it's now difficult for judges to make decisions without the involvement of VNA. But before we go any further, let us listen to the two lawyers who were representing both parties so that we get to understand what really transpired so that we get a way forward.
Asi munhu wake ndehwekuti ari kufamba achirikola mamembers eCCC kubva kuparliament kubva kucouncil zvinova zviri kunze kwemutemo. Saka tasidari tibasireiwo musunge maoko emurume uyu aregedze kuramba achiita recall mamembers eCCC. Saka dare ranzwa chiemo chedu rikanzwawo zvataurwawo nemagweta avaChavangu yatayo tinodawo mukana wokumboverenga zvamataura nekumboitawo research yangu ndozokupai mutongo wangu. Saka mutongo unonzi waitwa reserved, tichazoudzwa kana waredi.
Mune zvaitika mudare vashava munotarisira kukunda here?
Hatingauyi kudare kana tisingatarisiri kukunda. Tauya kudare nekuti tiri kuziva kuti zviri kuitwa navaChavangu zviri kunze kwemutemo, nekuti tiri kuziva kuti zvavari kuita tizvizive uye havasi vedu. Saka tiri kutarisira kukunda.
This is what Obey Shava, who is the lawyer of CCC, said during after the hearing, which was held at the High Court of Zimbabwe. So it's very important to note that they clearly indicated that Tshabangu, what he's doing is illegal and is not carrying out orders of CCC. Remember, this is a matter between CCC and Sengezo Tshabangu. Any reasonable judge would have asked the Tshabangu to go back to the drawing board and resolve internal issues with CCC if he really is a member of CCC. Why? What he is doing is against what the party is saying. The entire party is saying what you are saying is wrong. So there are councils which govern each and every political party, and those governing authorities are actually against Sengezo Tshabangu. The constitution does not give Sengezo Tshabangu a mandate to be doing what he's doing, but is doing it nonetheless. So, according to Obey Shava, who is the lawyer, he says the judge said he wanted to make a research and review the submissions which were made so that he can give a profound judgment. That is good, that is bad. But let us hear the other lawyer so that we get context from both sides.
21 February 2022. MDCT, no mover from what it is to CCC. No party secretary. Saga directly deliberate on that. Look, there is no difference between between the two. This one moved from what it is. So you cannot differentiate the two. It's just reblending. Watching I will change with
Tshabangu's lawyers, he clearly indicates that Tshabangu moved or transitioned from the MDC alliance as the Secretary General to the CCC. This is according to the lawyer, but that is wrong. CCC is a new movement with new party logos, new leadership, and a new constitution. Everything is new. Remember, Kutinoso Chamisa launched this party or filed this party with ZEC very, very, very close to the elections, by-elections in 2022. And Tshabangu was nowhere to be seen. During all those processes, we never heard about Tshabangu. We never saw Tshabangu doing any party business of CCC. up until this time when he just popped up and claimed putting there everything within CCC. So if you take a look from the two lawyers, you would see the other lawyer or representing Tshabangu is not honest, and whatever which he is saying, but not for the sake of tive justice or tive a viable resolution regarding the impasse which has been created here. Something which is very wrong, and something which we do not expect to see happening. But let us answer the questions. Are we going to see the court giving a fair judgment regarding this matter? What we must note at first is who is behind Tshabangu. The kind of legal fees Tshabangu is expected to pay. Advocate Louis Uriri is one of the lawyers who represent the president of Zimbabwe, which means he's a very expensive lawyer. Tshabangu does not have any employment history or business history which guarantees him the ability to hire such expensive lawyers, but he is managing them. He's hiring them time and again. Where is he getting the money? Who is backing him financially? That is very important. So if you take a look on what is happening, you understand that does have a bearing on how matters are decided within the courts of Zimbabwe. If we go back to the history of judges, every judge who went against President Mnangagwa suffered a huge blow. Look at Justice Eric Andewere. Look at several judges who have gone through difficulties because they crossed the path with those in authority. That is very important to note. So it is going to be very difficult for the same judges to be able to deliver reasonable judges, because the next thing you hear about a commission of inquiry, you hear about the judge being accused of misconduct, of corruption, or whatever. So those are very important things which we have to note right now, so that when you hear a different judgment, you won't be shocked. So at this juncture, in my own view, this judgment we are expecting right now, I don't believe it is the judgment we are going to have delivered. So it's a very, very, very sad issue. So what kind of judgment are we expecting? In my own view, we are going to have three kinds of judgment. Judgment number one, we are likely going to see the CCC winning based on merits, because whatever they said, both on merits and technicalities, CCC does have a strong case against Tshabangu. The MPs which were recalled, where are the letters of dismissal? Where are the resignation letters? We have not gotten any answer. Where are the resolutions being used by Tshabangu to dismiss the MPs in court or to represent CCC wherever he is doing that? There is none. So there is a possibility kuti vakanyara, they will deliver a sound judgment to stop Tshabangu. But kana vakasanyara, they will simply dismiss the application by CCC and uphold Tshabangu. But it will be a something which will be embarrassing to do. I do not know what kind of reasons they are going to give for such a judgment. Pay an explanation, a clear explanation. Another possibility is we are going to see CCC and Tshabangu being told to go and sit and resolve their internal issues. There is a great possibility and that judgment can give Tshabangu more power. Saka, you see kuti any reasonable court will not have entertained Tshabangu, would have dealt with this matter a very long time ago, because what is happening is Nelson Chamisa is the leader of CCC. The judge was supposed to question who is the leader of CCC? What is the position of the leader of CCC in all this? What is the position of National Citizens Authority, or what the National Citizens Council, whatever it is? What is their position regarding all these things? Those are the questions which were supposed to be asked by the judges, and a determination was supposed to be made based on those simple things. So from the onset, I believe that these recalls were illegal and they cannot stand any credible justice system.